Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back for another episode with the realistic economy mod, the beta version by GDC, and we have some updates. So, excuse me, I've ran some loads, and we've just leveled up, so we're able to go to another skill point. I think what we're going to do is let's do a hazardous cargo because we haven't done one yet. I'm not sure what loads that'll help us pick up. So you have explosives, then we have gases, flammable liquids, flammable solids, toxic and infectious substances, and corrosive substances. So let's do let's go ahead and do flammable, because that'll be about the easiest one. That'll bring us like gasoline. And we've got 3 emails. So basically, da 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 da. If you have your own truck, we can pay up $1,600 a job. It's great. And let's see. Yep. Where we leveled up, we got bank will loan us $2,500. If we look at what used trucks are available, obviously we're not going to find much for the $4,700 that we got. Looking at this, I'm kind of going to be leaning towards us getting something along the lines of like maybe a W900 day cab. I kind of want to stay away from the internationals. I'm not a huge fan. I'd love to have the 389 Pete, or maybe a Mac, but we'll see. I mean, we're a long ways off from getting something like this. I mean, that'd be new almost. You know, our budget's probably going to be in like this range. As you can see, the chassis is only 6x2, and let's see here, 11% permanent wear, and it looks like it needs some mechanical work all the way around anyways. Something like this wouldn't be bad, but it looks like it's going to need an overhaul pretty soon. And then this 579 stand-up, it's better, but it doesn't look like it's a lot better. So, just for instance, if we look at Kenworth, and we wanted to see what would a brand new truck cost for a brand new W900, we're going to be at like $122. And of course, we're going to option it how we want. So I would say we're going to be like, that's probably going to be a $160,000 truck by the time we're done. But we're not going to mess with going through any of that stuff right now. It's kind of a long ways off. So, yeah. And then if I look at, so like I do have some mod trucks. I will be bringing more mods like Pinga and what was his name? The Pazzer, Kenworth and Pete's, and then John Rouge's as well. So, but if we looked at the mod dealer, the only one we have unlocked right now is the Cummins pickup truck, and it'll be a while. I want to say we could buy this first, but I know that, you know, trucks 90 grand and trailers are going to be probably 30 something. So, you know, 110 grand. I don't know what hotshot loads are priced like. Excuse me. So, anyways, quick job. What do we got? Plenty of options. I'm going to stay away from these. I don't know, they do pay really well. I'm just not sure anybody wants to see me run one of these loads. Yeah, I mean, that's a long trip. That's an insanely long trip. Yeah. Let's try to find something else. Reservoir tank. Yeah, I mean, I don't want something that's going to be like 5 hours. Wind turbine blade? I've never done one of these. We're literally taking it from one side of Pueblo to the other, but it pays 142 bucks. Let's see. So we could do a log loader with my Volvo. We got a Lone Star here. Bulldozer, frac tank, fertilizer, great value bread, car parts, tires. I want to think for these videos, we'll try to stay something close to $1 a mile. Let's see, a 7-hour drive. That's 11-hour drive. Let's see, 5, 4. So Pueblo to Denver. 23. Yeah. Let's try to stay something that's going to be a little bit more stream friendly. I might do a video with one of those, but it'll probably be like one video, because those take some time. Let's see, we got log loader, 106,000 pounds, and autonomous. Yeah, let's do this tractor. We'll do that. I'm thinking we'll do 2 loads that are like 4 or 5 hours each per video. I haven't really figured out what a good distance is for videos, but we'll see. I did order the Tobii head tracker, so we'll be getting that shortly, which will make, looking out the cabs nice. Alright. Let's check out our load here. Nice unmanned tractor. Not a bad looking rig. Alright, let's get on the road. At some point I'm going to order a shifter as well. I don't know what to get, but I would like a floor mounted shifter. goal right now is I want to play a little bit each night. I would like to try to earn about $1,000 a night. I haven't decided if I'm going to like video all of those runs. I mean, I guess I could. We'll just see what everyone likes to watch. I am looking to maybe start doing some streaming stuff on Twitch, so I gotta look more into it, but I'm thinking about it. So, alright. I really like these internationals. Kind of have a bit of the long nose feel like the W900 and the 379. Those are probably the rigs I prefer the most. Access point up here, so we might check that out while we're down this way. Let's see, can we safely get over? Oh yeah. See, if this was daytime, this would make for a good snapshot, but set our brake. This is Boise State Park. Pretty cool area. Looks like a water turbine. Really like all the detail that they put in these. It's pretty nice. Cool. Alrighty. Start back up here. Throw on the signal. Turn brake off. Let's see. Okay, well, looked like we were going to be clear, but it's not appearing that way now. Now we're going to be able to go. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice views. Can't say any other driving game I've done goes that in depth with the detail. our destination by noon. Kind of start a clock from there. Get on that $1,000. I'd like to do $1,000 per game day, but with the quick drives, I think that would be rather difficult unless you're doing like a heavy haul that is over $1,000. That was a three-way. There is a stoplight here, though. I'm going to try to get a lot of these videos out in the next couple weeks. The weather here has been a bit cold, which is going to warm up this week and rain pretty much the whole time. But aside from working on the race car I'm building, there is no racing to be done. None that we're going to travel for anyways. And can't really do that for the time being because we have a 2008 Ram 3500 that is down waiting on a ECM. So we'll go ahead and put this guy by. Maybe. Okay. Should have passed him, but we don't have to be in the biggest hurry to get there. We have plenty of time as it is, so pretty much 22 hours game time. So yeah, we'll be fine. Probably not going to make that 12 sharp deadline, but it's alright. Say I'm ready for us to be able to buy our own truck. I hate hopping in and out of different rides and having to set the seat, location. Some trucks I prefer more than the others. Like the square body Internationals. I'm not really that big a fan of. I don't know why, it just... If I was going to have an International, I'd prefer this truck. Tomorrow night, I'm running a truck series race in our league on iRacing. I haven't decided whether I'm going to stream those or not. I kind of like our team being able to communicate, talk freely, so I wouldn't want anyone we're racing against kind of get their panties in a wad over what we say or the abrasiveness of some of our team members as the race goes on. Take it pretty serious, so it is a paid league, so everyone tends to, I wouldn't say suck the fun out of it, but it becomes more than just fun. So I might run like some official races. I've seen what's on the schedule. I didn't have the track that the truck series is at this week. It's like Big Hollow Raceway, Windy Hollow, something like that. Some road course that I'd probably suck at anyways. So as far as our league, the name of it is NASRA, N-A-S-R-A. They actually run 3 leagues. They run a Monday night truck league, which is what we're in, and then they run a Tuesday night Xfinity, and they run a Friday night truck league. So I've not raced on Tuesday or Friday night leagues yet. Friday, I usually spend time with the missus, do our own thing, go out with friends, usually drag racing, and then Tuesdays, it's either watching college basketball or out at the shop working on my car. Probably won't get our thumbnail with this load. We'll do it with the next load. Speed drop down pretty quick. See, we're Lowell. I guess here in Indiana we would say that is Lowell. I know one mod I would like to find, even if it's paid mod, would be like Class C trucks. Like box trucks, box reefers, flatbeds, wreckers, that kind of stuff. I think that would be kind of cool to bring to the series. I have watched other people that do these series on YouTube, and no one has done that, so it would be kind of unique. That and the hot shot trucking thing. So if you know where a nice, not crappy box truck mod is, or Class C flatbed or something, feel free to send me a message or just drop in the comments. I've looked on the Steam Workshop and I haven't found one, so I know there's a couple people I could ask. Let's see, we gotta get ahead of that guy. The Tesla, he may not let us in. So yeah, I would like to run those. I think that'd be cool. Probably wouldn't pay the best. But we'd try it. We will have the whoa, holy, that's not good. Let's see, can we back up? Not sure what's going to happen with him. Yeah. Well, that's a hell of a glitch. I knew I should have passed this guy. Huh. Not real sure what to do in this situation other than turn around. The train is not going to smoke him, so that's a plus, I guess. It looked like it just picked up a load from that place over yonder. Let's see, if we look at the map, that about screws us, because we have to go north anyways. And going through Cody puts us through some windy roads that we probably don't want to go down. Man, I really don't want to backtrack. I mean, that does not look fun. I don't know, man. It's kind of a hell of a spot to like have a glitch. I mean, our options are pretty much turn around because it's not going to let us go through the railroad tracks. It'll give us damage and stuff, and we do not want that. We do have the time to sacrifice for the job. So it's looking like we're just going to have to turn around and take 14 over to I-90, which is great. Okay, yep, that is not going to fix itself. So we are just going to have to whip this thing around. Let's see, was he waiting on us to move? Cannot tell. Yeah, I don't think he's moving. Yep, he is stucco. Okay. And pass with care. Right. Okay, screw all that. Well, that just added a lot more time to our drive. We're going to have to cut damn good time if we want to make it there before we have to rest. And look at the traffic. Talk about a disaster. watch, I could probably whip you here, and that guy wouldn't be there no more. But because we're trying to play this as realistically as possible, even though in real life semis don't glitch on railroad tracks, we're just going to continue on with the detour, because in real life that's what you got to do. Glad that guy did not finish that thought. Pretty cool little town here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting really pumped for the next 3 states that are going to come out for American Truck Sim. The next 3 look like Arkansas, Nebraska, and Missouri, if I am correct. SES has been showing like clips and some video segments of, I know at least Nebraska and Arkansas. They both look really nice. No ETA yet on release dates for those, but as soon as they are dropped, they will be the first states that we do on the channel, because at the rate we're going, we are not going to have our own truck by then. Just so everyone remembers, we are on the beta mod, so this mod can screw up literally at any time because of an update, and we will have to restart, so, which is fine. It's part of it. I kind of knew that risk when we switched from the release version to the beta, so this mod does prove to be a lot better challenge, so it's a harder challenge, but I think that will honestly keep me more interested in it. And once I have some viewership on these videos, because we haven't made very many, I hope you guys like it as well. So, check the GPS. Yeah, that is some windy ass road. I'm not sure if we will hit that viewpoint or not, because I really want to get this shipment delivered before our next break. And I feel like we're going to be really, really close. But we'll see. Say we got to give SES props on the rate that they've released content for American Truck Sim over much the last 2 years, they've been on it with getting states released and then updating previously released states. Like, I know California has been going through updates for 2 years now. And it's just bettering the game. The experience is just getting better, and we already thought it was good. I know, I can't remember which cities in California, but like, I think Fresno was getting an update, and then there was going to be new shipments like almonds. I didn't know almonds were a thing in California, but we're getting almonds. So yeah, and at some point in the series, we're going to spend a lot of time in Washington. I'm actually going there in July. Kind of nice to get an early view of the landscape before we actually get there. So I don't think I'll be too disappointed after going to South Texas and seeing how ATS, how well they did with it. I would say my assumptions will be high. So just check our timer. Yeah, GPS is saying we're going to be there in 6 hours, and our next rest stop is due in 6 hours and 15 minutes. And we're going to be fighting traffic through all of this windy stuff. So before we get to the interstate, we're going to pull over and check the map and see where the hell we're going to rest. I would rather wait until we get to the interstate. I think we can make it. So it's just going to take a while. Watching this and you are a truck driver and you see things that I am doing wrong, please feel free to point them out. Like I said in earlier videos, I've always been fascinated with semi-trucks. Always loved diesels, but I've driven a semi, but never hauled anything. I've never done this line of work, so if you see something you'd like to point me out on it, go ahead. We'll catch the scenic point next time. So I really want to make sure that if we can get this load delivered today without having to rest, I would like to do that. Honestly, I don't think that's going to happen because, yeah, right now we're about dead nuts even on time. So I can really take my time with these curves because it's not like we can really push the route harder anyways, because it is total road jam in front of us. It'll probably be that way until we hit a 2-lane road. Brake checking now. There's a guy with doubles in front of us. Makes sense. Can honestly say that if I were to do this in real life, which I would strongly consider, you know, if something ever happened with my career to where I had to look for a job, I would be more than interested in getting my CDL and trying this line of work out. But I can honestly say I would never want to run doubles. There is nothing about that that fancies my interest. Not a single thing. So I see the advantages behind the doubles from a logistics standpoint, but from a driving standpoint, I would just rather haul a 53-footer. So we're going to get up here to the on-ramp and check out the handy-dandy map and figure out what we're going to have to do. Because right now we have to rest 4.5 hours and we are going to be 20 minutes shy of that. So we'll throw on the 4-ways, kick her down a couple gears. Throw the brake. Let's check out the map. Alright, so if there was an exit to where we could get to this better, I would say we would go ahead and we might go ahead and do that anyways. Because I feel like we can make it to here. You know what, let's just, we'll go to this dealer, get it found, and we'll rest there and complete the drive from there. Alright, lay some brakes. Looks like he's gonna let us in. Chevy Caprice gonna let us in. Appreciate you. I actually had a glitch, so I ran a heavy transport. You know, thinking back to the semi getting stuck on train tracks. I had a glitch where the semi in front of me, we were on the last road to the last turn before we entered this complex, and the semi just wouldn't, it stopped in front of our head, special transport. It wouldn't move, so lead vehicle couldn't lead. It stayed put, and I'm thinking, well, hell, I'm a block away from where the escort vehicle would pull off. Welcome to Montana, by the way. Would pull off, so I'm just going to pass it. And I did pass it, and it gave me a lot of alerts that I was to stay behind the escort vehicle. I was waiting for it to fail us on the job or penalize us, but it didn't do either of both, either or. So I found that a little odd, because normally special transports are they're usually pretty strict, as far as I remember them being. So, but yeah, that's twice now in 2 days that the sim has kind of acted wonky. Oh yeah, nice open road. Looks like we're going to need fuel too, so which is fine. I'm pretty sure before we get back on the interstate, after we rest, we can get some fuel. It doesn't hurt our pocket at all, because with Quick Jobs, the owner of the company pays for the fuel. First time that I'm driving through Montana in the sim at all, so if you're watching this and you haven't done it either, then it's first impressions for both of us. And I gotta say, it's pretty nice. Kind of looks like what I pictured Montana to look like. At this point here, it's probably white everywhere, which would be really cool, but hoping one day in the next year or two we can kind of get the snow to fly naturally where it shall occur. It would be awful driving up in the mountains and having to navigate the snowy tight roads. Definitely weren't going to make it. So we're going to stay on I-90 West towards Billings. Really hoping these lanes just don't split, but it looks like yeah, we should be fine. Yep, we're good. But our exit's coming up, so we will decrease speed a bit. Alright, this lane ends anyways, so as we merge. Alright, that guy's gonna let us in. Greatly appreciated. Looks like we are good. Oh yeah, fuel stop right there. So we're going to be good on our rest and fuel. It's nice we're turned on Johnson Lane. That is my middle, or my last name. Johnson, not Lane. So yeah, I know you're tired. We're all tired. Let's see here. Truck dealer discovered. Alright. Let's see. I think what we're gonna do. Yeah. What we'll do is we will go and. Since there's a rest area right next door, I think we'll go ahead and go there just because I don't see us really ever coming back to this area to get that box kind of covered, kind of say we've been there. So it kind of knocks that out. Love to be able to buy a truck, but looks like this is going to be our rest area. It's going to be a sharp turn. Looking at where we just came out of. Do not want to hit the gate. We're going to clear the gate. So we're good. Kind of just straighten this load up here. Hopefully it gives us the option. Let's kind of check it out back here. Let's see. There we go. So we're a little crooked, but it's fine. So we'll go ahead and catch some Z's. Awesome. It's raining. Left our lights on. Imagine that's okay. Get her fired up. Windshield wipers going. get this shipment gone. Get some fuel. Let's see. Really want to make sure we clear this gate. Let's see. So it looks like it's going to get rather tight. Actually, it doesn't look bad in the mirror, so we should be fine. Swing it out. Oh yeah, we're good. Golden. Use truck lock. Trucks are going to be up here. This is us. Okay. And apparently we're going to be late. Yeah, yep, we are. We're going to be late. That sucks. That sucks. Actually, I want to turn that music down. Let's see, audio. Let's do music. Turn that down. Gonna do that. We'll see if that makes a bit of difference. I don't think it will, but honestly, I can't tell. But we are late, so let's get this load going. Stop sign up here. So looks like we're passing fairgrounds. Alright. See if we can get that audio turned down a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know if it's that one. We'll go ahead and turn those down some more. Say if that's not it, I apologize. Seems a little bit better. It's not deafening now, so maybe it's the UI. Alright, so. Alright, so how late are we gonna be? About an hour and a half late as of right now. Definitely not going to make up an hour and a half if we have to keep stopping for stoplights when nobody's coming at 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, Detour really screwed us up. If it wasn't for that, we would have been there on time. Let's see. Oh boy, behind us. It's make sure he keeps it in his lane. Had me a little nervous. Of course, we got to make a left turn with no arrow. Seems about fitting. Yeah, the lane's not going to go, so we'll gladly take that opportunity. And now he's going to go. Okay, that made no sense. Some of the AI in this game, not the smartest, so I'm not sure if it's the traffic density mod that kind of screws up their thinking or what, but half of them have no brain at all. Slow down a little bit though. We don't need to be wrecking our rig or damaging the load. That's gonna screw our load. Yep. Had no idea what that guy was doing. Backing up. I'm telling you, these AI are kind of fucked up. So I pretty much killed all the profit that we were going to earn on this job. Actually, it cut us about 50 bucks in a hole, so awesome. With this owner-operator mod, that frickin' hurts. Just get this load taken care of, and we'll see what else is out there. Alright, so they're... So you gotta stop. Can't afford to lose no more money on this job. Sometimes that's how it be. Frustrating. Pleasantly inconvenient. Looks like Montana State Highway Patrol looking to give someone a present they do not want. Luckily, that is not us. Not today, anyways. Through a four-way stop. I didn't see a stop sign. We're gonna call that good. No cop, no stop. Saw that guy backing down the road. We should have gave one of these. Downshifting on the brakes, on the J. Still, we're going to avoid him. So yeah, that's going to suck. So speaking for game day, there goes our $1,000 idea. And I don't think I'm going to play and run enough loads tonight to make $1,000. So maybe after work tomorrow, we'll hop back on and try to get us some money, but say at the moment we are struggling. Let's see, we are turning. I would say we're definitely losing money on this load with it being late. Experience points we're probably going to be okay with. We're definitely losing money, which sucks. That puts us further in the hole for hitting that jackass in the road. Backing up on a highway. Alright, we are now in Lewiston. And they can have this tractor. They can have all of it. I ain't driving it again. Sure we do speed limit because we cannot take on any more fines than what we've already taken on. The last best place. Okay. They don't drive like it's the last best place. Let's see, we'll go through this light. Whoa, okay. Thought that semi truck was going to eat that bus. Really dark here for 7:30 in the morning. Let's see. Alright, we're going to make this turn. I don't know if we'll level up with this load. If we do, I think we're going to take on high value cargo for our skill point. I would like to get those 2 or 3 rows deep and then work on all the hazardous cargo. I have no idea how that is going to play out with pay. That might actually be a really bad idea, because we need some really good paying jobs if we want to buy our own truck. And if we keep having to pay stupid fees, we're going to have to bring in better money than what the fee's going to cost. There we go. So we have made it to DFA, whatever that is. Looks like a stockyard. Let's see, where do they want it? Over there. Okay, I think we can do that. Oh yeah, we can do that. Just gotta manage to not hit the UPS truck. Can't wait for the Tobii I tractor to get here just so we could utilize both mirrors a little bit better. I think we're gonna hit the UPS truck. Should be fine. They're off quite a bit. Straightened up here. straighten the cab up. Go ahead and pull her forward one more time here just to get everything aligned. Cool. Probably not perfect. Let's check it. Perfect enough. So we will drop that job. So it is late. Yeah, so really it did cost us money and XP, but we leveled up. So we have high value. Let's do fragile cargo. Email. We can help you grow. Credit limit $3,000. That buys us a whole lot of nothing. So yeah, our limit sucks. These are really like charge card expenses. So we will go ahead. Let's look at what quick jobs are available. That Caterpillar is the highest paying job. See if there's anything that's going to be a little quicker. Oof. That job I would like to do. That might be a little long for this video. Let's see, I think we've been on for like an hour. Gasoline to Billings. Mobile crane, all-terrain crane. Gatorade products. Sweet potato pies. So all of these look like they're going to be a bit of a drive. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's 9 hours. I mean, I don't know. Let's see, we've been to Billings. So if we can, I'd like to go somewhere where we haven't been. All of these will take a long time. Like, I'll probably do these in a separate one-off video. That is a 10-hour haul. I don't know. And that will end up being a 10-hour haul. That's going to be not a quick trip. Let's see, where does that go through again? So Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, it takes us to Elko. Screw it. Let's do it. Hopefully it's mostly highway. Alright. Looks like we're in a nice little Cascadia. Seat down a little bit. I think that's going to be fine. Lights on. See, our rest time is 13 hours. Lord forbid we don't have another detour. That shouldn't be a problem. this is our load. Check it out here. Cool. Alright, let's get it delivered. Going to BNSF, your rail yard. I don't know if UNOP is actually a real place or if that is a game created business. Couldn't tell you either way. BP would make sense to me and a couple other oil places, but out of here. Okay, let's turn in. Like I said, we have the Tobii eye tracker coming. That'll kind of help with all of our views. It'll make checking our spots easier and not as jarring. Let's see. I would have almost turned there because I'm pretty sure that's a truck stop to our left. But I kind of want to stay on course. I really don't want us to have to rest and potentially be late for this load. We need the money. We are less money than we started with the last load, so this load will give us about 800 bucks. It's not bad, but definitely not the money we want to make. If we'd have went to the truck yard, we would have had to swing out onto another road. Best not to do that. Oh, shy. Almost seems like we're breaking state law and not having George Strait playing while going through Cheyenne. Garth Brooks, for that matter. So yeah, I'm hoping the majority of our travel with this route will be highway travel. If so, I feel like we'll be alright on time. Is this load? 61,000 pounds. It feels heavy. It does not feel light. So yeah, I know we're doing this as realistically as possible, but I am keeping our information and GPS box open. Pretty much because anything you would drive nowadays has electronic logbooks, and you're going to have GPS for that anyways. At least I'm pretty sure that's how all that works out. So for run e-logs, we're going to have a GPS, whether the truck has it or not. 6:30, so we're going to kind of make that our goal. I do not want to have to rest for this load. Right now we're about 3 hours to the good. Let's see. That as a good segue to say move over for law enforcement if you see them on the highway. Last night here in Indiana we had a state trooper get hit while assisting someone change a tire in below 0-degree weather. I believe they said the person that hit the trooper was impaired, but innocent proven guilty. We're not going to make any assessments, judgments, but pay attention when you're driving. Move over for your fire, EMS, police, and tow truck drivers. I guess in the same breath, watch out for construction and pretty much anyone on the road. If you see someone on an on-site road, you should be getting over anyway. So don't really feel like why in 2024 we have to tell people that common courtesy can save someone's life, but it seems like a lot of things need to be said. Anywho, back to trucking. Yeah, so we are pulling 66,000 pounds of aromatics. I have no idea what that is. It's got to be like a fertilizer of some sort, I would assume. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and get over. Passing through Laramie. Get in the slow lane. I know this video is probably longer than what I intended, so apologies for that. But hopefully you're liking what you see. Watching it while you play a little truck sim, so alright. Set her on cruise for a little bit. Just let her drive. So if we do 75 mile an hour the whole way there, the miles will just drain away. figured that was coming. Check into with the economy mod is I think it sets the time zones to what real life is like time of day wise. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure all of that stuff gets changed internally. Stuff like fuel prices, commodity prices. Yep, we're gonna have to get over. Go ahead and do that now. I was gonna say, watch I get over and the Mustang speeds up. Way up on the binders. Just so the faster vehicle can pass them on the slow side. Makes sense. See, somewhere while we're on I-80, we will take our thumbnail pick. Slow lane. So we got Carter inside. Time at the moment, we're making good time. During a rest break, we got about 3.5 hours between both tickers, so bit of traffic on I-80 today, so not going to be in a real big hurry to pass the semi in front of us, just kind of cruise, fast cruise. get unloaded. On the binders. We're glitching kind of heavy. It's okay. Figures. Could have used that speed to get up this hill. Spot. So let's go right here. So we'll go to the photo studio. That'll work. Let's actually look at awesome. You can change time of day. Did not know that. Let's see. I think that's about good. Let's see, open our gallery. Yeah. That'll work. Cool. That'll be just fine. I'll have to crop it down for the thumbnail anyways because the pictures from the photo mode, or the file size is too large for you to use as a thumbnail, so. We're making good time. Happy about that. Pretty cool tunnel. Oh yeah. See if we'll get lucky enough to bypass the next way station. I have a feeling that we're going to get stopped. I hope I'm wrong. But we are making pretty good time as we go through Little America. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful city. See, we'll go ahead and get over. picks it up a little bit. And we're checking up. I tell you, every time I get out of the drinker side lane, we're always having to check out for traffic. Thing is, I think we're going to be on this section of highway for a long time. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get over here. Slow it down considerably. Now we're picking up the pace. Set the cruise at 75. Just kind of want to stay at that speed for a while. It's a really heavy load. Well, not really heavy, but it's heavy enough. I don't feel like we need to go 80. And we do get to bypass the way station as we enter Utah, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and get over. Gotta get on the binders a little bit. Everybody's slowing down. We're all good. Side lane. Yeah, so we're making really good timing. A little bit better than what I thought we would do. As long as we can get through the mountain there well before 6:30 p.m. So got about 4 hours left. Expect him flying up on us. He was determined. See, speed limit 65, so we'll just set the cruise. And it looks like we're going to taking an exit up here, so I'm actually going to get off cruise control for a little while. Oh, hello. Let's see. It looks like we're going to stay in the left lane. Yeah. We're gonna have to get over because this lane ends. Like the four-wheeler was going to let us over, and they decided against it, so it's alright. We only need over one lane. It looks like we're also turning here. That was a mess. A little harrowing. But we made it. Nobody died. Should be straight sailing for a while, as far as I remember on the map. Kinda want to get over, but I don't know how soon that right lane's going to close. So we're good. We're all good. So yeah, speed limit 75. I'm just gonna set the cruise at 70. We'll just enjoy the drive. Probably should have met that hill a little bit more steep. So we're about 2.5 hours out almost. Getting to 2.5 hours. 160 miles out, so that pretty much tells me that more than likely all of our remaining travel is going to be highway, interstate based, which is fine by me. This might make for a better thumbnail picture. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We will get a better thumbnail here. What is that? Oh, Tree of Life. Cool. I've never seen that before. So what we'll do is get a shot with the Tree of Life. Let's see. All right, and then back this up. Cool. That'll work. That'll be good enough. I like it. Doesn't show the front of the truck, but that's okay. I have no idea what the Tree of Life is, so if you do, feel free to comment and give us all an education. Although we could all look it up on Google and know it instantly. Do whatever floats your boat. Port entry. Sweet, we get to bypass this one as well. All for that. Check up a little bit, just because I feel like we're going to have to. Actually, we'll go ahead and get over. Got a little bit of speed on the cars in front of us. My guess is that semi-merged back in. Awesome, we've made it to Nevada. Just under 2 hours left in this trip. Making excellent time, time-wise, game time, and real time. So, which is great because I really don't want these videos to be much more than an hour long. Looks like we did enter the Pacific time zone, so our clock did fall back another hour. All good with us. Probably given the next opportunity, I'm going to go ahead and get in a slow lane. so we'll just keep to the right. That way we don't have to worry about missing our turn and just take it easy. It's not like we're hauling another load out of this location, so we don't have to be in a hurry to make any sort of deadline. Another tunnel. Wildlife crossing area. Which kind of made no sense to me, like deers, armadillos, possums, whatever. I don't think they're going to be smart enough to not cross here and instead go cross over a bridge. How, you know, 1/8 mile away from where they are. But sure that was our tax dollars put hard at work. Take a minute to get up this big hill. I do have to say these newer Cascadias are not bad looking. I personally don't consider them a favorite. I mean, I would drive them over other things. Like, I'm really not a fan of the Volvo at all. But I kind of put the Volvo and the Freightliner Cascadia in the same bag, if you know what I mean. Although the Cascadia has become like a nicer, more sleek looking truck, to me, man, I prefer the long nose. But it's not awful. I would say they actually did a really good job on the interiors in these things. I mean, they're nice looking trucks. Stop to drop this load, I'll kind of show it off a little bit, but it is definitely a nice looking truck. I know you can get these like as base as they come as well, but the last way station? Yes. Alright. Throwing the wood to it and letting her go. So what I'll do, since we're coming up on our destination in Elko, is just change the GPS so we don't miss our turn. And yeah. We'll get over here. Alright, we have discovered Elko. That is the first state in Nevada that we've been to in this profile. So it looked like there was a truck stop. Yeah, there's a Kenworth dealer. Not super worried about that. We've at least located one Kenworth dealer. I really don't know if there's an advantage to like locating multiple of them. I don't know that your like if you buy a new truck, I don't think you're going to get a better deal just because you've been to more dealers. I'm thinking that might have an effect on used truck dealers, but I don't know. See, that was a kind of a base model Cascadia. Yeah, I mean, I love the nostalgia of the 80s and 90s, and even early 2000s trucks, especially technology-wise. Like, I love the gauges. I love the fact that you actually have to know what you're looking at when you look at the dash, whereas like on the new stuff, everything has gotten kind of simple, easier, which probably isn't a bad thing, but yeah. In the same token, we have automatic semis now, and I mean, I've never driven one, but I've driven a manual semi, and I don't mind that at all. So, me being a stick shift guy, I would probably prefer the manual over an automatic. But if you're doing if you're working for a company like we kind of are right now, you don't have a say in what you're going to drive. You drive whatever they put you in. All right, so where do they need it? They need it over in the corner. Look at the interior real quick. I mean, pretty nice. I mean, it could be hard to complain about this. It's a pretty nice looking rig. I love the two-tone seats and dash. So, yeah. Not a bad rig at all. Alright, so the best way to go about this, I think, yeah, we'll go forward. We'll try to kind of make a scoop here and then just back this thing right in. Only problem with doing that is we run out of room in front of us. So we're going to actually have to turn with stuff that's in the way here. Unfortunately, those pylons are in the way. Like, yeah, those aren't moving. So basically, we're just going to have to crank it and yank it. Basically, what I'm wanting to do is we'll pull the load like that, kind of bend it around. I want to try to fit in here a little bit. Is it what I should do? Probably not. Again, once I have the Toby eye tracker, there we go. Be able to use our mirrors with the Toby eye tracker a little bit better. I currently don't have monitors set up to where I can set the field of view to be able to look out the mirror. Oh yeah, see, that's perfect. Perfection. And we'll just straighten this up. And the load's shifting a little, which is fine. Just straighten our rig up. Get everything to fall in line. And we want to try to get it in there about as good as we can. It's where they want it, so we'll put it where they want it. Yeah, another reason why I do like, because this is a sim, it's not real life, it's still a bit of a video game. You get to see how cool this thing looks. I mean, this is a nice looking rig. And we are going to be about perfect. Yeah, so that'll be it. So we actually made this load on time. We got a bonus for the hazmat delivery. Gave us 1,535 XP, which was about probably a third of what we need to go to the next level. So, like I said, 5,400. We got 5,500 bucks. It'll be a while before we can buy a truck. I don't think there's going to be anything popping up on here anytime soon that's going to fit our budget. And if we ended up buying a truck, like a 2 or 3 star truck, I would be worried about how long it would be before we have to overhaul that thing. Like I know, this 389 sleeper is probably going to be way out of budget, but I would much rather prefer to spend like 44 grand on something like this. Or maybe the stand-up. The mileage really doesn't bother me. In real life, these miles would be probably doubled or tripled for these prices, I think. I am pretty aware of the semi-market, and for the miles, these prices are like low. For instance, like this 579, there's a truck stop on I-65 near here. This truck would probably be, I don't know, 700,000 miles on it, maybe overhauled. So, but we will just keep trucking until we have enough money to buy something. So, thanks for riding along, and we will catch you next time.